the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. Why succeed? Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between our visitors and the Indianapolis Colts. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Piece of 24. Hey, tomato. Touch.
Now we give to Akers, running left. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Hey, kill. Kill. 11. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He put everything he had into. That's grabbed inside the 30. That goes for 32 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Trying it left side with Akers. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
19-yard line.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
Red.
They go to Akers again. And he's not going to get there. The defense attacked to deny the marker. And now a chance at a stand here with 3rd and 1.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, hot. Red.
Now a give. It's Pirine headed left. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's good for a 1st down. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Houston.
Great job. Hot.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're going to be sent up just a few yards from Pater here. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal.
Rip, 23.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, Lion, Lion. Focus, hot.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Running out of chances. Here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, Soko, hot. Sink right. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. So a very early challenge, but a good one. Calls overturned, and that's going to unlock a 3rd challenge for them if it gets to that point later in this game. That one right down the middle. And the Oilers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out of the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Down the sideline past the 40. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Here's Sky Moore on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Hey, go. Tomato.
Shotgun handoff to Akers. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offensive line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
again. It's Akers. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Go. 11.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Here's Riley Dixon on now for the punt on fourth down. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And hey, we see out under the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
And the Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Jones setting up the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Second and 18 at the 18-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Hits him on the in route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Ready, set.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
So many of the D tackles in the league today, Kate, at some point in their background were edge rushers before they maybe outgrew that position. But they've got an explosiveness, a get-off, and it leads to stops like that.
Pistol now for Jones. He's going to push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he goes, third and long. This is caught downfield by Hollins. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Pickup there of 39 yards. And it'll be first down Colts. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's ETN on first down. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. They go right back to ETN. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ready.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Go!
This one's caught. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a second quarter lead. And with that score, he's reached the benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. He's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, Lion. 11, Agate. Focus. Same frame. Go. Silver.
First down throw, Lawrence. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly, but the catch moves him to the 48. A pickup of 17. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. They run. Here's Akers. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Here's a handoff to Akers. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Looking quickly here.
First and goal, Houston.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Oilers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They go play fake with Jones. Hits his running back. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
It's one thing as a running back to move those chains on the ground. Well, that's what you get paid for. You want to get paid a little bit more? Move those chains as a receiver, as he just did.
Quickly into the hands of Evans. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, set. Viking 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Dump off Popeye's back. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. He finds Evans, left side. And the sideline at the 30, still going. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, ETN gets it. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 70 Lion.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get some late points and the lead. For the extra point, here's Smith. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Oilers 14.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here's the 24.
They'll try it left with P-Ron. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. The tackle there by Daniil Hunter.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard
They run once more with P-Ron. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Extra man in the secondary for the Colts now. 3rd down.
Guys, 11. Brett, hey, kill. Hey, go.
He'll air it out on 3rd. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
2nd and 10 now. Jones. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception. And some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
1st down throw by Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action looks beautiful.
And the defender comes away with it. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Oilers launches the return, goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. linebacker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
Colts take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Play fake, Jones. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Along the right sideline, there's space. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Right there. That is why teams would draft tight ends and take them really high in the draft, especially when they could be game changers after the catch. That was just a dynamic effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
On red. Hey, tomato. 11.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And it sets up second down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Hey, run.
They give now to Piron. And they find him after just a yard. And it's third down.
Sam Williams on the stop. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Sink right open. It's easy. Route. 11. Done. It's hot. 30 left. Sink right open.
Third and long for him here. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. The Oilers about set to punt.
Riley Dixon in punt formation.
And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. They've got second and 4.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Let's go now. 60 bison.
Jones. Short pass brought in. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
First and 10 now. Here's Jones. Look underneath here for ETN. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
At the 50-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO. It's Evans. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal.
70 Lions.
From the red zone on 1st. He's got it. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Smith tacks on the point after. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
35. Oilers 14.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, run. Hey, tomato.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Setting up the screen. And this one doesn't go far.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Lawrence now off the play action. Next on the crosser. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 22 yards. Complete to George Kittle. A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Oilers.
11. Here we go.
Lawrence with it on 1st. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Now a handoff for Akers. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. That one's incomplete over the middle.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
And the fair catch made here at the 15.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jones off the play action. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. All the way, touchdown Indy! The Colts piling onto the scoreboard yet again. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. Point after good from Smith. And the Colts grow their lead yet again.
42. Oilers 14.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Moore with a return. This makes it up to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Red, all right. Easy.
Now Akers. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Let's go finish
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now a 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
13, Luke.
Lawrence to throw it. Flies one back across his body, and it's intercepted. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away. See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Quickly into the hands of Evans. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Jones setting up the play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
19, let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
To throw again, it's Jones. He brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Again, Jones to the air. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, go! Hey, son, Silver.
Here's Akers up the middle. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Akers, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, let's go. Soka, say hi. 13, Luke.
Now we give to Akers, running left. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Denver, go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Hey, lock.
Houston.
Trying it left side with Akers. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
All about that defense there. Had them bottled up from the jump. Truth be told, probably lucky they even got back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Take right open. Hey, easy. Route. Darn it. Take right open.
Lawrence looking to throw. It's everything he has under this one. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
46 yards.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
At the 9-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey. Big 13 heavy.
They go with Piron here. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Go. Hey, Soko. 11, Agate. Silver.
Lawrence in the pistol. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Get into the red zone, and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Go. There's 30 left. Hey, kill.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Throw caught at the 6. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
Hey, think right. Hey, Denver, 11. Go. Red.
Desperation time here on 4th. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Oilers putting up points in a game decided. George Kittle, the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Oilers cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
21. Cameron Dicker.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action now with Jones. This is a heater going deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Incomplete. Harrison Smith on the coverage.
He finds Evans left side. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Play fake, Jones. He's out near midfield and still going. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
One of the advantages, Kate, a quarterback gets when he leaves the pocket and he's seeing zone coverage is you can really start to manipulate those defenders. And crossing routes are a great way to break down zone defense, especially when you get yourself outside the pocket.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Oilers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
So 1st down from the 41.
Easy. Take right over on the red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. One Thornhill takes it away.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Liking 18. Go.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. So 20 yards on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings
After
up
the
2nd
three-yard
and
pickup,
7.
it's 2nd and 7. They're going to pass it here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
On the tackle. A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.